Hello everybody, this is Maniac 4 Bricks, and I'm here today with another LEGO MOC. This one is my version of the Avengers Tower, which was actually recommended by someone on Instagram known as Minifig Brick Pick. I did a little poll on there about a week ago when I was building MOCs to get some ideas and see what people wanted to see in my beach town, or get some ideas of what I was going to build. I did have a few plans in there. But I did get a suggestion of building an Avengers Tower, and I thought, maybe I could try to do it. I thought I had enough window pieces, and this definitely helps. This is a big part. If I didn't have those and a few other ones, I probably wouldn't have pulled it off. But this is not based on the actual Avengers Tower in the movies. It is not based on the older Lego Marvel superhero set where it has the Age of Ultron version of the Avengers Tower. This is just my own design of it, getting some inspiration from the movie version, getting the relative shape to it, a few pieces here and there that are similar to it, but I'm making it in my own scale to fit with my own needs in the Lego Beach Town, Studside Heights. You can check out the video about that from about a week ago with Town Update to see more information. I actually do like the black color that goes through this. Makes it stand out a little bit more compared to other buildings in my beach town that don't have as much dark color to it. Every so often it would have gray, but not as much black or dark bluish gray. So I do like how it's on its own that way. This is also currently the tallest MOC in my beach town. It stands over my hospital and police station fire station combo, which I have done videos about and I will update in the later videos. It does have a lot of interesting ways of building the windows on here, mostly with these 1x2 trans clear pieces, because I had a lot of those from a brick purchase a while ago from the Lego store. I thought that would be fun to use in there. Tried to make some clearer ones for the bottom floor, make it a little bit easier to see that way. I don't mind that they're, blocky in here because it kind of creates the illusion of like blinds, and segmenting the windows makes it seem like there's a lot more height to it than there actually is to a minifigure. Now, this thing does not have a complete interior, but it does have some features here and there. It is built on a 16 by 16 base plate, actually composed of two 8 by 16s, but the rough area of it, or perimeter of it, is 16 by 16. Has one door on the bottom, and this actually has an easy way of coming off. Most of the tower is built as one assembly, like so, and the bottom portion you can easily access. This is going to be a lobby area where it's going to have a small desk, a few kiosks here and there, and as you can already see, a few hidden surprises in the walls. I have these areas that are going to be some sort of art that would be on the walls, but you can also swing these open and money pours out of them. They actually have a small panel piece that's in there in order to hold the money. It also may in the future fit other stuff in there that's roughly 2 plates thick, or a plate and a tile thick, but for now, I figured, well, if there's a lot of money going into this building, why not make it literally go into the building? Moving on from that, we have the main structure of the Avengers Tower, and this one has an interesting way of opening up. It simply swings open from the top, but you will have to hold it there if you want to gain access to the inside. I may make a locking feature on here at some point in the future, so that way I don't have to hold it the whole way if I wanted to get in there, because otherwise it'll just swing back down. I actually do like adding in some of these pieces along the sides to fill in the gaps where I needed to, and make this look a little bit more in line with the windows taking over most of the thing. But as we open this up again, you can actually see there are 3 floors inside of there. There's 1 floor down here. It may become a boardroom or some sort of office maintenance area. We'll have an upper floor in here that will have some of Iron Man's different renditions in there, behind some little window panes. And it'll also be kind of like the party area, as you see in some of the Avengers movies. They have like the stairs going on either end. I'm not going to make 100% accurate as far as where the furniture and everything is, but just kind of getting the rough idea of it. There may be the bar in here somewhere, or there may be just some other party area for casual visits. Because that's the thing you want having right above your boardroom is a party going on. But technically, yeah, that's 3 floors. There's also a 2x4 tile in there, which I'll have to get a better close-up later on to show you, that acts as a wall or little element. It's part of the back wall. It's actually a really nice custom tile that I got a while ago, I believe, at Brick Fair, Virginia, or thereabouts. Anywho, it's a nice little detail in there, and with the stud side heights placement of this MOC, it's very shore-like. The top area is pretty simple. It has this small area on the front of it, not enough to hold a Quinjet, not enough to hold half a Quinjet, but maybe a poly bag or micro version of a Quinjet, just to add some flavor. But for right now, I don't have the Quinjet available. I have it in another room, so we'll just place this little superhero's invisible jet in there. I mean, you almost can't tell that I put it in there, right?
Boo! Boo! What is this?
Alright, fine, I'll take it out. Anywho, there is a top floor to this where there could be a little flight controls and a little more overseeing the whole town, but there's not a lot of actual furniture in here yet. In fact, the roof still needs work. Just have this and one other couple of plates, but I'll try to fill that out in the near future. Keep in mind this is only the first update for this MOC, so it is going to be, embellished a little bit more in the near future, decorated, all different floors with different things, and maybe some building techniques put in for other things just to make it a little bit easier. Like I said, I do want to have some way of raising this thing up without having to hold it there the entire time. I mean, I won't be needed for a lot of space since I can already remove this floor and be able to build on it and then just slide it back in when I'm done, but it might be something to make it a little more convenient. Honestly, I think this was a fun thing for me to build. It took me a couple hours to put together and design, but I was able to use the parts of my collection pretty well and make it something formidable for my beach town. It doesn't take up too much real estate, but it does have a lot of unique features and area that I can work with. Thank you for watching this video. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and we'll see you next time with more LEGO videos. Let me know in the comments below if you've made a custom Avengers Tower without using the Avengers Tower set, and I will have a few more updates this week as far as my channel goes. There are going to be some changes as far as video uploads, like as far as the schedule goes, and a few other things that I wanted to try out. A little bit of new things I've had in the background trying to work on for a while, so hopefully you enjoy some of that in their own announcement videos. We'll see you next time with more LEGO videos.